Hello and welcome to this series of video tutorials. This is a memory puzzle game with C# within Xamarin Studio. And before we jump into coding, I thought I'll show you the final product. I'm actually recording this video at the end of my whole recordings. I want to show you how the game is going to be played once it is all ready, so we can get a sense of what we are doing. So once you load the game, we should have an interface similar to this. The block that is the green block at the top is actually our game view. Then we have a timer that counts time in minutes and seconds. We have two buttons that they reset the game to a 6x6 or a 4x4 mode, so you can play the game in different modes. And every time that you tap on either of these tiles, they basically show you what is under them. And if they are similar, they completely disappear and something else replaces them. And if they are not similar, obviously they go back to what they used to be. To develop something like this, we need to understand a few things: how to set up our interface, how to set up our timer text view, how to set up our two buttons and what they would do once they are being clicked on. Also, to make our game interface, we need to understand a system of making a grid of image views. In this case, we're going to use a grid layout from Android, outlets. And also we need to find a system of ordering these image views and knowing where they are, and a system of randomizing them, so each time they will be different. Like, for instance, if I hit reset now, this top left image is the image of Santa, and if I reset again, this top left image is the image of a beach. So this is quite important to be able to randomize it each time. And finally, we need a system of comparison. What happens when I tap on the first image, and what happens when I tap on the second image? How do they get compared against each other? These are all quite important. So with that said, let's get into coding, and we're gonna start by building our interface in the first lesson.